The Rhythms of History, the Civil War and African American Vernacular English. Hello, dear learners. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating part of American history and its impact on the English language. We'll specifically be exploring the influence of African American Vernacular English and how the Civil War played a role in its evolution. Let's get started. AAVE, often referred to as Ebonics, is a linguistic variety spoken by many African Americans in the United States. Originating from the interactions between English speakers and African languages during the times of slavery, AAVE has grown to be a distinct form of English. Features of AAVE. While sharing many traits with standard American English, AAVE has unique grammatical structures, vocabulary, and pronunciation patterns. For instance, the habitual be, as in, she be running every morning, indicates a recurring action. The Civil War, fought from 1861 to 1865, was a turning point in American history. It was primarily about slavery and the rights of Southern states. Emancipation Proclamation. President Abraham Lincoln issued this in 1863, declaring all slaves in the Confederate States to be free. This didn't immediately free all slaves but was a monumental step toward abolition. The Civil War and its aftermath saw a large migration of freed African Americans, both to the north and to urban areas in the South. This migration and newfound freedom led to consolidation and diversification. With migration, AAVE became more consolidated as African Americans from different regions met and interacted. However, there were also regional variations developed. Literary recognition. Post-war literature, like the works of Zora Neale Hurston, began to incorporate AAVE, giving it wider recognition and acceptance. While AAVE has its unique traits, its influence on mainstream American English is undeniable. This can be seen in music. Genres like blues, jazz, hip-hop, and R&B have been mediums where AAVE features prominently, introducing its lexicon and rhythms to wider audiences. Vocabulary. Words like cool, jazz, and hip are believed to have AAVE roots. Slang. Modern slang often borrows from or is directly taken from AAVE, spreading its influence among various demographic groups. AAVE isn't just a dialect. It's a testament to the resilience, culture, and history of African Americans. Through the trials of the Civil War and the challenges of its aftermath, it has stood firm and influenced the broader American linguistic landscape. We hope this deep dive into African American Vernacular English and its connection with the Civil War has been enlightening. Stay curious and keep learning.